evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. Has a pop! Goal!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Celtic take the early advantage. Eric Garcia. Donk. Richarlison did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Face to face with the shapes to shoot! He scores!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bruno Fernandes. There's no... He's had a shot! Bruno Fernandes has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Phillips. Richarlison.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's a brilliant interception. Celtic are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Well read, he sorted that out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Here's the ball in. And it's hoisted clear. Højbjerg switches it towards the other side. Flair. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Hesse. Eric Garcia.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bruno Fernandes. He could be in here. Has a hit! And it's Hesse. What a ball this has turned out to be. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Phillips. It's Hesse. Helps available out wide. More than happy to take the muscular approach. We've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. To review the first half.
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So once again, we're underway. He's in! Eric Garcia drives it forward. Donk. Mertens. Gabriel Jesus, already of course on the score sheet. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good interception. Phillips. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Oh, that had to be more accurate. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's Gabriel Jesus! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Forward it goes. Mertens. It's goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It'll be a throw-in. Gabriel Jesus is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. And it's Elia. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to cut it out. Pandev. And here's Elia. It has gone through to him. And the shot! He has done it! Into the lead once more.
Celtic are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Celtic take the lead. Eric Garcia. And it's Elia. Pandev. Turns and goes back. Has a pop! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Celtic produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it has a strong end product.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Mertens. Now it's Kante.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tries to switch the play. Pandev. Elia. Tries to stroke it through. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! And it's there! And surely that settles it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, it was 1892 when Celtic played here for the first time. It looks a little different now, but the scenes are epic as they have been through the generations. So we're up and running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Hesse. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Hesse. Mertens. Phillips. Celtic are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And that's been won straight back. Hulk could move up a gear here. Hulk. Gabriel Jesus. Mertens. And the finish! In for the follow-up! They've scored! First blood drawn. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broke, shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Hulk simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's gone for it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Ruben Dias. Phillips gets it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Bruno Fernandes keeps everyone guessing. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hulk. Real chance! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He could be in here. Has a hit! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kante is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's come off the upright. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
And it's Mertens. Just brushed off the ball there. It's got through to him. Room for a shot. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Donk. Pandev. Now surely. Mertens. And now the breakaway. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good interception. Eric Garcia. Ruben Diaz goes looking. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kante battles to win it back. Breaks on here. Now it's Hulk. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Start of the second half. Forward it goes. Conte. And it's Hulk. Hulk plays it forward. Hesse. Up. He's had a shot! Great football, shot and save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kante gets rid without sophistication. Help's available out wide. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. In he goes again! Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
we can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kante with a delicate ball. Mertens cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Bruno Fernandes. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ruben Dias. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
A real chance to break. Donk cuts it out. And it's Hesse. And here's Hesse. Phillips. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Gabriel Jesus is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
It's a loose ball. This is promising. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Tries a shot! Oh, real danger here. Plays it back. Hits one! That tested the keeper.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
He could be in here. He's through, it's one-on-one. He's gone for it! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Still, a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Bruno Fernandes. And once more they can't get through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Receives it in a good position. Has a pop! Conte. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Defender's on the back foot. Looking to force his way through. Conte, this is promising. He hits it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Eric Garcia. Richarlison gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, it was 1892 when Celtic played here for the first time. It looks a little different now, but the scenes are epic as they have been through the generations. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Dries Mertens. He's just so quick and elusive, Peter. He'll be in behind that defensive line before they even know what's hit them. The way he drifts across the forward line also makes him very difficult to track, and he often lures defenders out of position, creating space for others to sneak into. I think he's going to be a real hit here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Has he picked him out? Hits one! Goal!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Celtic have an early lead. Good start. He's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Strong punch. Hits one! Eric Garcia. Donk.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ruben Diaz. Conte. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's played forward. Phillips gets it back. Oh, they can break here. Richarlison. And Hulk! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Ruben Diaz did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Right through the middle. Timely intervention. Done very well to intervene. Phillips. And it's Hulk. Just brushed off the ball there. Richarlison. And he's straight offside. Battles to win it back. Decent looking. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to...
Mertens! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mertens sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Repelled by the keeper. In comes the cross. Mertens. Mertens. Hoists it high. Hook is flagged offside. Hoists it forward. Mertens. Tries to stroke it through. Up to meet it! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Knocks it away. He's gone for it! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Kante is there to heave it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this. And the shot! He scores! The second half sparked straight into life. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Bruno Fernandes. Donk does well to read it and intercepts. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He spotted the run and played him through. He could be in here. And the shot! And he can pounce on that. Really well taken goal.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Richarlison did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Out to the right. That is terrific skill. Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Conte. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries to get it forward quickly. This could fall. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Richarlison, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Cleared away. Could try cutting inside here. A chance to play it in. Looks to set one up. Going for goal! That is Conte. Gabriel Jesus. Can he find a finish now? It's a brilliant interception. He can get that clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
This could spell danger. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Celtic showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Trying to get there. He's through. Could be a chance here. Mertens. Now it's Mertens. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. This certainly looks appetising. Bruno Fernandes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
Eric Garcia. That has put a stop to that. Eric Garcia.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Shot at goal! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Bruno Fernandes. We are into stoppage time. Oh, real danger here. Not offside that time. And that has been clubbed away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.